It's been another roller coaster weekend for MotoGP. This is After the Flag. Welcome to After the Flag from Mugello. This is After the Flag from Laguna Seca. Come on, guys, come on!
Make it ooze with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life too unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgivable, but nobody wants to grow old. It's time for the original to come and break the mold. Take it easy, just one step at a time, and baby, you'll be fine. Take a race, don't hold back. Get yourself back on track. Keep on moving, don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop. Let your senses guide you. Shake it up, inspire you. Do anything you want to, but don't stop, don't stop.
So we're joined this week by NGM Forward Racing, Claudio Corti. How are you doing, Claudio?
Ciao, I'm doing good, thanks.
We're here in a local tile workshop, actually, and he's been making some tiles, making a mess of them, actually. But it's all okay. It's a different way to start off the Italian Grand Prix, Claudio.
Yes.
But now you're a MotoGP rider. You're the big star here, surely. We know how big MotoGP is in Italy. Has it changed things for you?
Till now, no, but maybe from tomorrow morning, yes. You know,
Really?
when I walk through the door tomorrow morning, be different, sure. All the fans, Italian fans, this is the home race, you know, also if I'm not from here. But anyway, I like every time come here. I like a lot because, I don't know, there is something special here around this track. I don't know why. And we will see from tomorrow.
Yeah. But does it change your life this season?
No.
Being in MotoGP,
No,
riding
still
with Colin?
the most different is riding with Colin.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have some fun together? Though?
Yes, a lot of fun. I don't know if I can say this.
You can
I don't
probably
know.
say it. We can probably leave it out. If not. Colin said so many bad things on this program through the years.
No, it's not different, but it's different, but not as I expected. Is different. I know I ride a CRT, not a MotoGP, so maybe there's much different.
But what about being on track with the heroes, with your Valentino Rossi's and things like this?
The first time was strange, but now it's coming normal. Yes.
Yeah. See, it all gets passé far too quickly for these riders. Right, we talked about you with Colin, and we thought he might have been, because your English is good. Your English was good when you came in.
Mine is so bad.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's better than my Italian. Let's start that
Sure.
way. But we thought that he might have been teaching you some English phrases.
But Asi was making me laughing always. So.
Was it? Oh, you blame Azzy, don't you?
Yes.
You blame her. For all these moments that we've got here. Here we go.
So what is your first impression of this bike?
Puttana, merda, troia. But there is no audio when I say the bad words in Italian.
There are a few bad words in Italian that we have, unfortunately or fortunately for the kiddies out there, had to cut out a few of those.
But English people don't know
understand
what
it.
it means.
No, that's
So
okay.
maybe.
But the Italians do. Do you have a lot more work now, effectively, off the track?
Yes.
Being in MotoGP, more work for sponsors, this kind of thing, away from the track.
Not a little bit more, but not. This is normal. No many words. Off the track is still similar.
What's it like with the girls off the track?
I have one mind, so.
Oh, you have a girlfriend officially now.
Yes.
Officially.
Well,
Okay. We'll leave it there with that one. Actually, talking about English and being a superstar as well, you live near
Superstar.
George Clooney, don't you?
Yes, but
You're best friends.
I live in there also before, so.
Okay. He moved there because of you.
Yeah.
That's how big.
No,
a
now he's
superstar.
moving away. I don't
Is
know.
he
where
leaving?
Yes, he's leaving.
What did you say?
Well, I never saw him. Maybe one time in Piazza Cavour,
Right,
in city center. But
it's a nice place to live.
yesterday,
It's Lago di Como, so that's right up in the north, beautiful part of Italy.
Yes, the best place in the world.
Do you go out on the lake a lot? You like
Yes.
the boat?
Yes. all my friends has boats, so you know when you live on the lake, you have to have a boat. And
Right.
yesterday I saw. Help me.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
He's famous. He's so famous. He's a singer.
A singer. Okay. It could be anyone.
Springsteen.
Elvis. Oh, Bruce Springsteen. Really?
Yes. With the regista. Come si dice regista in inglese?
Director,
The
film director.
Film director.
Yeah.
The old one. So famous, much more famous
Steven
than me.
Spielberg. He's really famous.
No,
but I
another one, but
similar.
I tweet yesterday. You don't follow me on
I
Twitter.
do follow you. But
So
I didn't have any.
check on my Twitter
We'll check on his Twitter. We'll find out who it was. We'll have some insight into it. I don't have any phone reception here, unfortunately.
No.
in Italy.
Especially
It's
here in
trouble.
Rota, I don't know where we are
Yeah,
in
it
Italy.
doesn't
It's
work.
strange. We are in the middle of, I don't know, Campania County.
In the countryside, of
So-
course. So
It's normal.
we want to take a trip down memory lane on those waves that we were talking about there. So 2006 in Mugello, you won't have been involved in MotoGP,
No.
but do you remember the 125cc race at all?
No.
Okay. Well, two of Claudio's MotoGP colleagues will remember it, Alvaro Bautista and Lucas Pesek, and one of your teammates as well, Mattia Pizzini, because they were involved in an epic battle in the 125cc class. So let's take a trip down memory lane and have a look.
So here we are with the podium finishers in the 125cc race at the Gran Premio d'Italia Lecce, and the winner, the race winner in his home Grand Prix, Mattia Pizzini. And what a finish, 1,000th of a second, a very proud moment for Mattia.
Yeah, sure. It's a so nice race because it's my first victory in Mugello.
Bello vincere così in casa.
And after one incredible race with Alvaro and Pesek, all the race together, fighting, and then in the last lap, it was especially because I passed him in the first corner.
Oh, look at Bassini, late, and Battista.
We were Passini, Pesek and me. We were looking each other like, okay, pass you. No, let's go you first, no?
But in the last corner, we are all three waiting, and I decided to start, and I win for maybe 0-0-0.
Yo me he divertido un montonazo y bueno, al final, lástima que por una milésima me haya ganado, no, pero bueno.
And in third position today on the Derby, Lucas Pesek. Lucas, a second podium of the season now for you.
If I remember well, I was on the podium, and I was so happy. I always enjoying the fighting in the group. That's why I'm doing that sport, because it's fighting with the other riders and it's nice and exciting. So always good memories here.
It was like some friends go to make some laps with the bike in the mountain, no? Was funny.
So of course that was an epic battle. It'd be great to have something like that this weekend, of course. We did have a look, didn't we? Who was it? It wasn't a film director, actually.
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro?
Make mistake, sorry.
Not too bad. But that is big
Because I don't
fame.
like his film, so I
You
like
don't
much
like
more. I don't know, like
Godfather?
no, I like much more. I know Fast and Furious, something like
okay.
this.
Anything like that. Okay. Well, now we get a good idea. Well, thanks very much for joining us anyway. We've got a little present for you. Here we're in a tile factory as well, so we had to get a tile. This is made out of a special carbon.
Okay.
So each tile of this, $1,000.
Okay.
Each one of these is 1,000.
So I will. Now you have to pay.
He's paying. He's paying.
No,
Let's see
no.
if he did well enough in the race to be able to pay
If
for
I
it.
win the CRT, maybe I can
If
pay.
you-
But
Let's have a see what he did here. Hello. Thanks, Claudio.
thank you too. And see you on track tomorrow.
I'm not going.
I saw you every morning. So.
Okay.
Danny Pedrosa that will start the Italian Grand Prix from pole position as he chases a hat-trick of Grand Prix victories.
Away they go, all cleanly enough
from that front row. You saw the Vizioso pulling right across there, trying to prevent Cal Crutchlow getting through, and he may just have done that. In fact, he comes to go across for a second time as well. Marquez has had a great launch off the line. Marquez is going to try and get through. Oh, Lorenzo has taken the lead, just like he did in Jerez when he knew he needed to hit the front, and he goes through on the exit of San Donato.
Whoa, and Marquez took full advantage of that.
Big
Second place.
Big crashes as well. Oh, it's Valentino Rossi who's gone down with Alvaro Bautista. They are both out of the Italian Grand Prix. That's the Rossi challenge for the podium. Gone. Already the front three trying to break away, and even Lorenzo and Pedrosa trying to get away from Marquez now. We saw so many battles between these two when they were in the same colours last year. Now Crutchlow, can he find something through on the inside of Arrabbiata? Where he's strong, through he goes and up into fourth place. Marquez will try something soon. We've got to say goodbye here as he goes through. Is he going to do it? He's finally done it. Casanova Savelli, what a place to do it. Danny Pedrosa, can he come back out? Arrabbiata was strong there on the previous lap, and he does get through. Wow, a great place to do it as well. No, it's Marc Marquez has gone from second place. I thought it was Pedrosa, and Marquez cannot believe it. He's out of second place and has handed a podium to Crutchlow, and he's also handed his rivals in the World Championship. They wanted his teammate to do it, but Jorge Lorenzo has done the business, and look at that. That's why he is number one. That's why he's world champion. He's back with a vengeance to take victory in Italy.
Second place to Danny Pedrosa, another podium finish for Cal Crutchlow. It's round 5 of the Moto2 World Championship. Scott Redding in pole with that 24-point lead in the championship after 4 rounds.
Pressure here from Redding going up the hill, and he's gone through to take the lead now. He fancies this is his opportunity. He goes past Nakagami. Oh, there's a crasher. And who's that? Who's gone down? It's Nakagami. Nakagami trying to chase that front group. Oh, dear.
Tyrrell now closing right up on Scott Redding at the front.
Well, that's where Redding will lose out most to Tyrrell. His size just as a big frame on board that bike as Tyrrell now comes through. Just shows that Redding is looking to be a lot quicker through the corners. He's going to take over, and he has. As Scott Redding comes across the line.
Nico Tyrrell second, Johan Zarco in third place. What is happening behind? Round 5, the Moto3 World Championship about to get underway here in the Tuscan Hill.
Luis Salom wants to take over, but look who's on top. He may run it a little bit wide, but no. Miguel Oliveira now leads the Italian Grand Prix.
Here they come down towards the right-hander, off the rise. They almost clash as 4 of them in a group. Luis Salom will be happy about that. He can still open up the advantage.
It's Oliveira who's going to come through into third place. Alex Rins up into second. Marquez got caught in a sandwich there.
Maverick Vinales is trying to make his way through, but he can't get past Oliveira. He's got past Alex Marquez.
Salom could have done just that, got it exactly right, but watch out for Rins in the slipstream as they come down towards the line. It's a long run, but it's going to be Luis Salom who wins the race. Brilliant ride from Salom. Rins is second, Vinales in third. Miguel Oliveira takes a brilliant fourth place.
Luis Salom, second Grand Prix victory of the season.
Well, this is where Marc Marquez's race came to a bitter end out of Casanova Savelli. This black line you can see on the floor, his tyres as he slid out and into the gravel. And it has a massive bearing on the championship as well. At one point in the race, there were 8 separating, first from third, Pedrosa from Lorenzo. But actually, Lorenzo now up into second, 12 between those two, and 26 between Danny Pedrosa and Marc Marquez. Cal Crutchlow moving away from 5th place even more, but it's not Valentino Rossi anymore. It's actually Andrea Dovizioso, who after a great run of results actually from the start of the season is now ahead of former Ducati rider Valentino Rossi after his disaster
here in Mugello. Now, again, we've been out there looking around at everything going on behind the scenes. This is our debrief of what went on here in Mugello.
Dear Valentino, I suppose by the time you see this, by the time thousands have worshipped you, part of you might just be thinking, I've won. They love you. They adore you. So I suppose by this time, when you've walked out onto that podium, you would have forgotten everything. Perhaps that's why you weren't too angry about going down at the third corner. It doesn't matter if it was him who took you down or if he had a point and it was you that caused it. It really doesn't matter what others think. It doesn't matter what devastation this has caused. It's too bad. Dear Valentino, here I am. It's me, the M1. I'm still here at Poggio Secco, dreaming about you, and dreaming about what we dream together. Dreaming of making them dream. You can't ignore a banner saying, let's dream like we did in Qatar. But it wasn't to be. And well, what can I say? But it was even worse what happened to your ex, the Honda. 3 times I saw her limp past our garage this weekend. That Mark guy though, he's very good. I hope you don't mind me telling you that when I look at him it reminds me of how we were when we first met. But this weekend it was coming through the pits again and again with a bad expression on its face. It looked sad, broken. You know that though, it's never easy at first. The boy hurt himself in that relationship, but he was keen to do well and sort it all out on the Sunday. That wasn't to be either. I felt sorry for him, and his dad. Behind the scenes, it's the families that suffer most. So it made me feel a bit bad when I read his lips. Don't know what happened. Then there's Lorenzo, our neighbour in the garage. Well, what can I say? I'm a little envious of how well he gets on with his M1. I remember our first time, and I know how well you get on with him now. But it makes me remember our past. So from here, the third corner, I couldn't see much of the race, but I had caught a glimpse of Jorge overtaking Danny. Don't know what to tell Danny, but I'd be angry if I was him.
Jorge apologised about quite an aggressive pass on you. How did you see that pass? Did you think it was too aggressive?
We also saw how our fans supported Crutchlow a bit. I suppose with the lack of Italians up there, it wasn't bad to put a British flag on your head. Furthermore, he speaks our language.
Can you say anything in Italian to the fan? In Italian?
Ciao. Well, what I'm trying to say, Valley, is that I'm still the same one you kissed in South Africa. The same one you wrote a letter to. The same one you talked to on the grid. Okay, we're yet to reconcile, but with all these people behind us, I still think we can do it. It's time to do it now. With all my love, your M1.
Well, that's all from us at After the Flag for another couple of weeks. So we'll be back with you after the next Grand Prix, which is in Barcelona, of course. And I promise you, there's lots more drama to come in this World Championship, so don't miss it.